Isn't that sunset beautiful? Welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored, Burning Dog fans. I made it up here. Though I'm afraid I did break my ass in the process, and I don't seem to have needed to in the first place. Fantastic. Fortunately, I can find some food, I suppose. Even he doesn't have any. Ah. Any things to read. Read? Listen to! Well, that'll help.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Alright, I can buy a Sokolov's elixir, so if I can't find any food, I will just, by the time I need to leave, I'll just, do that. Pretty straightforward. Hey, here's the thing. I drink to your brothers, but I think you would find it incredibly offensive. Just saying.
All right, my friend.
Oh?
Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name.
He's a friend.
Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's it then.
With Campbell gone, I've been pressing my remaining contacts within the Abbey, talking to a loyal overseer I know here or there. We'll see how far that takes us.
Sokolov's unpredictable. And as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, he's an odd bird, to be sure. You showed skill in dealing with the Pendletons. I'm impressed. When a fight starts in a brothel, well, I've seen it go poorly.
I'm going to imagine that's how he got that scar.
You know Sokolov, don't you? They say genius and madness are so finely balanced in his personality that no one can tell the difference.
From what I
Sokolov's
understand,
on the bridge right now, but he's given to late-night wanderings.
I know you've got the
Best to
stamina
move as
for
soon
it.
as possible. He's one of the keys to this puzzle, to putting things right.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to trigger that. I don't know how that happened.
If we could bring him to our side, think what he and Piero could accomplish together.
Actually, if you guys have been drinking while you're talking, do you think you've had enough? That was way too entertaining. I should not have enjoyed that simple act as much as I did. It's just such a satisfying breaking glass sound, you know what I mean?
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive. Got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no, she did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
I'm gonna give that a moment so they Oop. Oops. Ah, well. Hey, ladies.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
Freedom will do that to you.
You can see the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died. Sometimes I wonder about the man who stabbed my mother. Who was he?
He will get what's coming to him. I promise.
So I get to stay in the smaller tower while I live here. That'll be good practice. I like Samuel. Perhaps we can take another boat ride soon.
Samuel is good people. I'm glad you like him.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here. The horror she has seen. But all that's almost over. Now is my time to show my worth in this coalition. I knew this was why they brought me here, but I didn't want to say it out loud lest it not happen. Superstitious, I know.
Jumping on the bed. Clearly I am a man of refined tastes. I will use my supernatural powers rather than walk back through and admit I used the wrong door. Okay, actually disappointed there aren't any logs to be found. There was, what is that, food? I remember finding a couple of things. What in the hell?
Attention. Please report unidentified or suspicious river traffic to the City Watch.
Excuse me. Wonder how long that's been there. I bet they put that there the very first time I came here. I can see there's nothing of value down there. Okay then. I like that they don't make the same noise. Dick butt! Ah well. That wouldn't have filled me up anyway.
Ask me for any gear you need.
I'm gonna buy this because of that note. I can probably find some of these. Famous last words. That time I did it because I remembered. So, nix on the barnacles. We gotta get going.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yes, I'm ready to go find Sokolov, the royal physician.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Stretch. Been working all day. The royal physician. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov. They could have written that easier. The name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there right now. I bet the Lord Regent's secretly gay. It just seems like a pretty simple...
Corvo. Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Noted.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov. No, that is the same one. Except for Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights. Turn off those floodlights, then grab Mr. Sokolov and whatever else you need. At the arches under Sokolov's apartments, Corvo. That's where I'll be.
Okay, thought you might have had something relevant to say. Good luck, Samuel. Though I bet I need it more than you do. I like that the rudder actually moves. What a bleak-looking place. Ugh, I never liked the time before sunset. To be honest. The way everything gets all orange, it always depressed me as a kid, because it meant, oh, the day is over. Well, time to get to work. I believe the eggs count as food.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew? No, don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what? Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
I wonder why it missed part of that. I was looking to the same spot the whole time.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Stupid goddamn.
Oh, right.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Like someone else.
Ah, shit. Now move, man, move! Oh shit. Excuse me! Wow, this went south fast. Oh, right. Fuck. Oh, that's nothing. I guess I'll just chill out down here until the bad music stops. The fuck?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Man, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck that guy died.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place. When you're ready, Corvo.
We didn't learn anything useful from that.
You're taking care of those floodlights.
Let's go back. I don't like this place.
Turn off those floodlights, then grab Mr. Sokolov and whatever else you need. At the arches under Sokolov's apartments, Corvo. That's where I'll be.
Alright, I thought I was onto a pretty good start there. Off to a pretty good start, rather.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. If we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew? No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what? Okay, yeah, I got it. Nice. Severely deadly beating.
Does he always stay facing forward? Because I could work with that.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
How far does this gentleman walk? What an ugly man.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. You always amuse me.
Any glasses? No, no, no. There. Oh, the door is on the other side. God damn it. You know what? I think I can do this. There's no building here at all.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Seems like a fine spot. I'll leave you over here next to these bottles. Now he's going to be fired. Alright, that went alright. Just our last buddy to take care of next time he goes to take a leak. And knowing the guards in this city, that won't take long. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Dishonored, where we continue exploring the, we continue exploring Caldwell's Bridge, now that this section has been taken care of. Later!